Office boy. A jobless man applied for the position of office boy at a very big firm. The HR manager interviewed him, then a test, clean the floor. "You are hired," he said. "Give me your email address, and I'll send you the application to fill, as well as when you will start." The man replied, "I don't have a computer, neither an email." "I'm sorry," said the HR manager, "if you don't have an email that means you do not exist. And who doesn't exist, cannot have the job." The man left with no hope at all. He didn't know what to do, with only $10 US in his pocket. He then decided to go to the supermarket and buy a 10 kg tomato crate. He then sold the tomatoes in a door-to-door round. In less than 2 hours, he succeeded to double his capital. He repeated the operation 3 times, and returned home with $60 US. The man realized that he can survive by this way, and started to go every day earlier, and return late. Thus, his money doubles or triples every day. Shortly later, he bought a cart, then a truck, and then he had his own fleet of delivery vehicles. 5 years later, the man is one of the biggest food retailers in the US. He started to plan his family's future, and decided to have a life insurance. He called an insurance broker, and chooses a protection plan. When the conversation was concluded, the broker asked him his email. The man replied, "I don't have an email." The broker replied curiously, "You don't have an email, and yet have succeeded to build an empire. Do you imagine what you could have been if you had an email?" The man thought for a while, and replied, "An office boy." The moral of this story: internet is not the solution to your life. Subscribe my YouTube channel. Like and share.